Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's Becca from At Home in the Sun, and today we're going to be cash stuffing our savings challenges. So there's been a lot going on the last few weeks. We had my niece's wedding. I was really busy with a lot of things getting ready for that, and so I missed my savings challenge cash stuffing for one of those paychecks. So what we're going to be stuffing today is money from 2 paychecks. So a little bit more than we normally stuff. So let's count and see how much we're working with. 1, 2, 300, 320, 340, 360, 370, 380, 390, 400. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're going to be cash stuffing $409. Like I said, this is from 2 paychecks into some of our savings challenges. And I have to say, one of these savings challenges has already been spent, and I'll talk about that when I get to it. So let's actually start with that one. So let me get out my savings challenge binder, and I want to quickly go to the back of this because I had them put this quote on the back of this binder, and I have been repeating this to myself the past couple weeks. I've been going through some emotional things like with my chronic health issues, and I keep reminding myself of this. I love this quote so much. You have been assigned this mountain to show others it can be moved. And after the wedding, I was not in a good state of mind. I kind of had a health crash, and like mentally and emotionally, I was not in a good place. And that quote like always helps kind of pull me out. And of course, a lot of prayer and meditation and things like that kind of helped pull me out of that hole that I was in. And I'm feeling a lot better now, but I do want to share that quote because I think it's important because we all go through things sometimes. All right, so this challenge, the Mom Can We Savings Challenge, this money is, we're gonna stuff the rest of it and then we're gonna pull it out, and it is already spent. We're gonna pay ourselves back. So we were saving $150 in this challenge. This is like to do fun things with our kids. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish it off today, and I'm gonna just go ahead and pull this money, and it's gonna go back into the bank to pay off the credit card. So what we ended up doing with that money is for the 4th of July, we paid to rent one of those gigantic blow up like water slides. It was huge. It was like a 21-foot high one. It was gigantic. But my kids and all of their cousins had a blast playing on that thing for the 4th of July. So it was money well spent. But like I said, we are going to pay ourselves back for that. So what I'm going to do is I have, let's see, 50, 70, 90. So we're going to go ahead and finish it off with 60, I believe. Let's see if that's 150. So 100, 120, 140, and 150. Okay, so this challenge is done. The Mom Can We Savings Challenge. This one's done. I'm not going to worry about coloring in all of those hearts. I'm going to go ahead and set that money aside to pay ourselves back. I have done this challenge, I think, about 3 times now, so I'm going to retire this challenge. This challenge I did purchase last year, maybe the year before, from a shop on Etsy called Easy Budgets. It's super cute. It came with this tracker and this envelope with vinyl. It was a really cute challenge, but it's time to retire it. I've been using it a lot. I'll come back to it in the future at some point. All right, let's go ahead and do roll with it. So for today, we're going to take $20. That's what I set aside for roll with it. And we're going to take our 12-sided die, and we're gonna roll this, and whatever it lands on, that's what category we're gonna stuff some of our money into. So I really love this challenge. It's just a fun way to allocate a little extra money to one of our sinking funds. And if you like these, I have them available in my Etsy shop. I can personalize them for you. They do come with a dice, and they come with an additional challenge, and they come with an envelope with a category card. And just a little sneak peek, I haven't mentioned this before, but I am going to be coming out with 2 different versions of the Roll With It challenge very, very soon, with brand new dices and new designs. I'm not ready to show you guys those yet because I'm still waiting on the dice to get here, but I am going to be coming out with some different designs for these. All right, so let's go ahead and roll. So that is number 5, which is homeschool. So we're gonna stick this in one of our homeschool categories. Let me set that aside and go ahead and roll one more time. See what we get for the second roll. All right, so this one is number 4, which is home care. Perfect. All right, so homeschool and home care. So home care is in here. I think that one's empty. No, it's got some money in it. So this is for anything around the house that we need to pay for. So a little extra money into that. So we have 110 in home care. And then homeschool. So homeschool is like a whole binder. So I get to pick which envelope I want to put it in. So let's see, we get curriculum, co-op. Co-op is gonna be starting back soon, so there's nothing in there. Let me put some money into co-op. Our co-op is already paid for, so I'm not stuffing a ton of money in there, but let's just stuff that $10 in there. Because like field trips and stuff come up with co-op. All right, so we are done with this one. So let's move on to my new challenge. All right, so this is my new Twilight binder. I have some envelopes in here as well as my 1K savings challenge. So I'm gonna go back to my 1K savings challenge. So I missed being able to stuff this for the first time with my last paycheck. So what we're gonna do, well, let me show you the cards first. So each card is $100, so that means each star is worth $10. So I am gonna start off with a bang with this challenge. I'm gonna stuff $200 into it. So that means we are completing 2 cards today. So I'm not gonna color these in, I'm just gonna check them off like that. All right, so this card is done. And let me grab my 100. I want to get this one funded really, really quickly because there is another family wedding coming up in, I think, October that my husband is going to be going to. And so we need to fund that pretty quickly. So that is what this money is going for. And let's go ahead and fully fund one more card. So my goal is to hopefully, if everything works out okay with our finances, hopefully be able to fund a card every time I do a savings challenge stuffing. So it is $100 of stuffing. So I'm hoping that is sustainable because we don't have a lot of time to save before that October wedding. We were like, all of our extra money was going towards my niece's wedding, and now that is done. So now we can concentrate on some other things that we need to save for. All right, so 2 envelopes are completely stuffed. So that means we have 8 envelopes left to stuff in this 1K savings challenge. All right, so let's move on to my 12-month savings challenge. I have no idea where we are with this one. So let's see where we even are. Let's see, these have all been unstuffed. May, June. Okay, so did we do June? No, we haven't even done June yet. Yeah, we are so behind on this. Okay, so it's already July when I am filming this and we haven't even done June yet. I've had a little bit of struggle with keeping up with this challenge for whatever reason. We're gonna go ahead and fully fund June. So each icon is $10, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So $50 for June. Gonna go ahead and fully fund that. I am not going to color in the tracker card because we're moving on from June. We are going to stuff a little bit of money into July because it is already July. So $10 is gonna go into July. So I have my starfish, my watermelon, my sunglasses, and my 2 waves. So let's color in the watermelon because it is so hot today. Like, watermelon sounds amazing. I actually just cut a gigantic watermelon for my kids, but I haven't eaten any myself. But this is making me want to go eat some of that watermelon. All right, so we're gonna add $10 to July, and hopefully I don't get too behind. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. We're getting just a little bit behind, but we will make it. We will be able to fulfill this challenge by the end of the year, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. All right, so let's move on to my Sunny Vibes Savings Challenge. All right, I was saying before I need to go faster with this challenge because there are 10 tracker cards that we need to complete, and I wanted to finish them all this year if possible, and I've only completed 1, which was $50. And so we are still working on this one, which is $140, and we still have 8 cards to go. So I'm gonna have to go faster with this. So Sunny Vibes, we're gonna be, let's see, we're gonna be doing $60, and I didn't actually look at my cards. Is that gonna work? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Okay, so we're gonna complete these 4. So add 40 to that, and then 20 to the next card. Okay, so that should complete this card. So the total for this card was 140. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140. Awesome. Okay, so this one is done. So all of this money in here is going towards an extra debt payment. So all of this money is going to go towards our HELOC because that's what we're working on right now, is paying down our HELOC a little bit faster. I'm not going to color these in. So let's go to this card. And this card says Be the Sunshine. And I'm going to add, what did I say, $20 to this one. I haven't even decided what I want each letter to be worth yet. So let's figure that out together real quick. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So let's do each letter as, let's just do 5. So 13 times 5 is 65. So the total of this one will be 65. Wow, my handwriting looks really bad. Okay, so $65 is the total for this one. Let's grab a nice orange. So I'm going to be coloring in 4 letters because we're adding $20 to this one. All right, 4 letters colored in. Because we have a little bit more money, because this is from 2 paychecks, I feel like we're making some really good progress today on these challenges. So that is encouraging to me. All right, so this one is done. So let's see what we have left. We did Twilight, we did this one, we did 12 months. Okay, we did Roll With It. So I think we're gonna do $1. All right, so let's do our $1 savings challenge. So I am keeping my $1 in my oversized bank bag. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, $9 to stuff. I am not counting this money. We will count it at the end of the year. Okay, so there's our $1. I don't pull these out of the bank, the $1. That's just whatever's left over in our wallets after the last few weeks of spending cash. And we are going to be doing our coins today. I have not done coins in a while. So let's see where we are with our coin savings challenge. Just a note, I do sell these, but I have not sat down and made some more of them. I need to do that. I know they are still sold out in the shop. If you have been waiting for one, just send me a message on Etsy because that will motivate me to actually sit down and make some more if I know that somebody's waiting for them. So let's do nickels first. So we have 10, 20, and $25. I'm sorry, 25 cents in nickels. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're finishing off this row. So we have saved $2 in nickels so far. Next up is pennies. These are all out of order, but that's okay. All right, we got quite a few pennies here. So 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10 pennies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we have 74 cents saved in pennies. I really enjoy stuffing coins. I know I've said that a bunch of times if you have been here for a while, but I do enjoy stuffing coins because it feels like I'm not like leaving anything behind. I'm getting like literally every last cent that we can possibly stuff. All right, quarters. We have 3 quarters today. So 1, 2, and 3. Oh, great. We have passed the $10 mark. So $10.25 we have saved so far this year in quarters. All right, it looks like we got just 1 dime over here to stuff. So we are at $3.20 in dimes. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today and stuffing my savings challenges. Have a great week and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.